Joined by U.S. Open champion and former Tennis Channel employee Sloane Stephens. 626 love today in 48 minutes. That's a perfect way to start a major, isn't it?
That's so good, right?
I think so.
Nice and quick, nice and easy. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it was fast, which is good.
Hear how he introed you? Not just Tennis Channel employee, but U.S. Open champion. This is your second major, walking into one of these things knowing you can win 7 matches. What's that been like?
It's been cool. I mean, obviously, when I got injured last year, I didn't think, I'm for sure going to win the U.S. Open. Like, that definitely wasn't on my mind. But now that I've kind of taken it all in, and it makes a little bit more sense now. Before, I was kind of like, what's going on? But now it's definitely settled, and I'm like, that's really cool.
You've been to the 4th round of Roland Garros 4 times. We obviously know how good a player you are on hard courts. How good are you on clay courts? Do you love the clay? Do you hate the clay? Is it somewhere in the middle?
No, I really love it. So, like, I hope I have a good result. Like, in my whole career, I hope I have a good result here because I really love it. I love red clay. So, yeah, I mean, 4th round a couple of years in a row, that's not bad. That's pretty good as an American.
Good, yeah.
So, yeah, I hope that I can have a good result here, kind of push, maybe get to the quarters, like, just push it a little bit more every year. Like, I just really want to do well here. I love it here so much. So
get to the quarters.
I mean, but now that would be like the next step, like 4th round, quarters. Like, you gotta, you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna win the whole thing. Like, you gotta work your way up there.
You didn't just win today. You became the answer to a trivia question. First female winner on that cool new Court 18.
Oh, really?
What was that like? You like that court?
Oh, that's cool.
See?
That's super cool. Yeah, I never saw it. I didn't walk out there. I had no idea. When I got there, I was like, oh, this is really nice. It was a bit of a walk, but when I got out there, it was well worth it. It was super intimate. The crowd, it was packed, so it was great.
If you don't make it to the quarters or the semis or whatever this week, apparently there's a spot open on the grounds crew. We have a tweet from your account from earlier this week. What was this about? How'd you get that gig?
Oh, my goodness. So they were like doing the court or whatever, and I was like, I need to do this. And my coach has a huge facility in Chicago, and he likes to spoil his kids, and they have nice little things to clean the court. And I was like, you need to get your kids this. So I had to show them how to do it.
You get your 10,000 steps right there.
Yeah,
Serious question.
Yes.
9 months ago, you win your first major. It's been the biggest adjustment being a Grand Slam champion.
There's so much more work to do. It's like sometimes things that I don't like to do. So at the beginning, well, I can't really say because then it's like
obligations that you didn't have before?
Obligations that I did not have before.
But the obligations usually come with money. That's a nice trade-off.
That's the good thing about it. But it is a lot of work, and it's a lot of extra things that when I was injured, I had absolutely nothing to do. So I went from literally nothing to do. I was coming to Tennis Channel, hanging out with you guys, doing nothing, to having something to do every single day, phone calls, press. Like, it's just a lot. And for someone who didn't play tennis for 11 months, it was a little bit overwhelming. And I think now it's kind of like settled. I can kind of tell my agent what to do and yell at him and stuff. So.
We know your agent. You could always tell him what to do. Just in 10 seconds before we go back to the Venus match, when you watch this woman, Venus Williams, play, what does she make you feel inside? What does she mean to you?
I love Venus. I think she's obviously one of the greatest players to ever play, and that she's still playing is so incredible. And not only is she still playing, she's like playing amazing. Like, she's doing things that people wrote her off and said she would never be able to do. And I think that's just incredible to be able to do something that people said you'd never be able to do.
Sloane, thanks for hanging out. Good luck in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
Sloane Stephens, former employee, current Grand Slam champion, guys.